Hey guys, this will see I'm here with another video and a little bit of an update for y'all. I recently just took the Camaro to LA, drove there like a champ, not a single issue, but one minor thing did happen. And the Airbnb they were staying at was an apartment complex. I was in the complex with my wife and two of our friends that we went to the trip with, and luckily there's like this minor scratching right here. You can barely see, it's like a little like teeny minor scratching, but a guy did reverse like straight up just not full throttle, but like a solid 5 miles per hour into my car. My car is perfectly fine, but his car's bumper was like literally smashed in and he couldn't even open his trunk no more. But it wasn't my fault. I was just chilling there just waiting for him to go, and he decides just to hit the reverse and go straight into my car. My dash cam recorded literally a second after the incident even happened, because we had just like literally went across the parking lot from like a Safeway, a Vons, or a Ralph's, whatever you guys call it, and we went from the parking lot of that store to the apartment of the complex, and literally my dash cam turns on maybe like a solid 5 minutes after I turned on my car, which is like really inconvenient. But during that time, somebody literally rammed into my car, and the whole purpose of having my dash cam, it was useless in that moment, so that sucked. But according to my shipping, whatever on the product I ordered, it says that my badges for right here have came in the mail, so I'm about to go check the mail right now. But I am gonna be getting rid of this Camaro. My bad, my phone cut off. But I'm gonna be getting rid of this Camaro emblem right here because I really don't like it, and I've always contemplated what I wanted to put. But a common 5th gen Camaro YouTuber that I've been watching since I got my car, because of I wanted to watch a couple of different people on it, was that he got a 6.2 liter badge, GV aspirated. I'll put a picture of the channel right here if you're not know what I'm talking about. But his whole, ignore that, his whole car is based off of how I want to look, how to make mine look like eventually. But he has a 6.2 liter emblem right here, which I will show you right now, that I got in red and black. His is clearly in the photo is yellow and blue is his theme, but mine's red and black, as you can tell with all my decals and everything. It's just red and black is my kind of go-to colors. But I'm gonna be getting rid of this and putting a 6.2 liter. You'll see the emblems right now, but it's kind of the look I want to go for here, and completely just get rid of this chrome, because I'm not really a fan of chrome. If you know me already, I like everything blacked out and red if possible. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the emblems right now. Man, I'm not sure I'm gonna do this today because it's kind of hot out here in Fresno, but I always struggle with this mailbox every single time I come out here. So like I said, I was struggling with this mailbox for a minute. I finally got it open, but let's see here. We got our emblems, so let's go ahead and open this up. I hope it's the size. It seems like it's a little bit smaller than it should be, but let's go ahead and open this up and figure out what size these are and how they're gonna look on the side. So this does look way smaller than I thought it would be, so I really hope that the emblems look decently sized. But yes, go ahead and get this opened. I can see a little peek of it right there. Okay, so they actually aren't that small. For some reason it looked really small, but so yeah, so we're actually going to be getting rid of this right here, the Camaro, and putting that. I got the inspiration, like I said, from DV aspirated, because of I always like the way this whole build in general looked. I meant GV aspirated. I had to stop myself right there before I kept on going. GV aspirated. I'm going based off his build. If his whole look is basically what I'm trying to go for. I mean, you could say it's copying, or it can be used as inspiration, however you go about it. But I like the way he had these emblems right here on the side, just like this. I think his were slightly different than mine. My emblems are going to be. But let's go ahead and remove all these letters. I already think it's gonna be a whole bunch of adhesive behind, but maybe we'll get my wife to help me with this here. So I have my little helper right here, but I have this all taped off so you can see like a perfect representation of where the middle kind of is on both sides, this side and on this side, just so I know where the center is. But I still don't know exactly how I'm gonna be taking these off. I don't have dental floss, so I'm gonna try. At first, I'm gonna try to just do my best to peel them off, but worst case scenario is a razor blade, but I don't want to risk scratching my paint, so we'll see what we can come up with. So I found this string. I'm not sure if it's gonna be sharp enough to get behind that, but I'm still gonna try it and see how it works. So it did end up getting the first letter off actually, so I'm gonna do a little quick getting all these off, and then we'll do a little cleanup. A little bit of update. I got all the lettering off and everything, and now we're just left with this little adhesive. I don't think I have glue gun, but I think I'm gonna try some WD-40 or something to see if I can get this off the best I can. And here's a little bit of a preview. We got the emblem. Little bit of a preview of what it's gonna look like. I think it's gonna look clean, but let's try to get this off first. Okay, so it's still kind of there, but as you can see, this little crease right here, this line, I'm gonna put the badge right above it because I feel like it would look nice, like right here. Kind of like I'm gonna line this L up with the crease right there in that line, so it can be pretty even. But I just put this there so I can see this. I put this tape right there so I can see this line a little bit better. And so it's gonna go like right here, right where that crease is at. And this is just one side, but I'll go ahead and show you the finished product once it's done on this side. Okay, so as you can see, the badge is on. You can still see the Camaro, but we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that with some Goo Gone within this next day because we're going to a car meet tomorrow, so I want that to be off. But I did went ahead and put it right on this crease line, so it's pretty lined up. I can't get over how clean this side looks to where I haven't even started the other side, but we need to go ahead and start the other side. I love how the red goes with the red Brembo brakes as well. I need to paint those center caps black. They really bother me. That even has that little hint of blue. You can barely see it, but that just doesn't look right. So I need to get some black metallic paint. I have only satin paint here, black satin paint, but I really need to paint that because I don't like that at all. But it looks so clean, and let's go ahead and see the other side and get that side situated. But I need to get rid of that Camaro ASAP. So I'm just gonna put the emblem on up here because I already came to the conclusion that like it's gonna be up here anyways. So like why not just put it on first, you know, before I go all crazy with all of this right here. But as you can see, we're working on getting all this off because of, I mean, might as well just put it on because I mean it's not like we're gonna need to like clean this area even though it's already clean. I cleaned it already, but we're gonna go ahead and put the emblem on right there and I'm clean that up right there. But put it on right there so I can show you guys the finished product. Did this come dirty from China? Oh no. I don't know what happened here, but it got like burnt or something. I don't know, but I guess this happens anywhere these from China. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this on right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and clean this up. The same thing is probably gonna happen. I'm gonna need to get some acetone to really wipe that off, that residue off. But yeah, let's go ahead and put this on. Okay, so we're all finished up here. Like I said, I don't have acetone. I'm gonna go inside and look for some acetone, nail polish remover, Goo Gone, all the above. But this is definitely gonna be removed tomorrow. So if you're doing this whole emblem delete, make sure you have some acetone or nail polish remover, something like that. I just wanted to get it done, but I'm gonna go ahead and go look for something to get this all cleaned up because this definitely looks ugly, I know. But let me go ahead and show you the overall finished product. Hey baby, he's a good old dog. But anyways, this is the finished product. You can't really see, you can still see the Camaro a little bit, but I try my best to get off with what with what I have. But I'm definitely gonna pick up some acetone or some nail polish remover, all the above tomorrow to get this off. But you cannot tell me that doesn't stand out way more. Coming over here to this side. Yep, that looks way better than the little Camaro symbol. Makes the brakes pop out. This definitely looks way more clean than that lousy Camaro. And now I have no chrome at all besides those thumb center caps. Definitely need to get that fixed. But on this side, like I said, this one has a little doo-doo stain from China that it already came like that. I'm a little butthurt because I waited a probably solid maybe a week or two for these. But this is annoying that I can't get this off because I don't have no acid. I don't have anything to get that off. But yeah, so this is probably gonna wrap it up for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and one more announcement. Alright, y'all, so the announcement that I said I was gonna say was there's actually been a new update for YouTube saying that I'll show you that right here. There's new requirements to be monetized. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but it's 500 subs, 3,000 watch hours, and have 3 uploads within 95 days. I want to say it could be 95 or 35, I can't remember. But with those requirements dropping down, that means I am actually so much closer to actually being monetized on YouTube. I am just shy of the watch hours, but I am also just shy of the subscribers. So if I get both of those, that means it's a possibility that I can start getting monetized on YouTube, which would actually be like a dream of mine, because of all I would want to do in life is obviously, like, who wouldn't want to make YouTube videos and have a supporting of people actually watching my videos. Baby, this is Baby right here. Her name's Baby, and she's getting that baby treatment. She's just an old lady, but not my wife, the dog. But yeah, so if you know cars, especially just anybody, any car enthusiast, car community, car guy, whatever you want to say it, however you identify as you know, this hobby is really expensive. So for me to balance my work life, my life with my wife, and my hobby, it'd be really appreciated if y'all just hit that subscribe, share these videos, and help my channel grow. It's always been a dream of mine to make money off YouTube, and I mean, whose dream isn't that makes YouTube videos? I know it is my dream, and I'm trying to do the best I can with these videos, especially with what I'm working with here. Yeah, I got a Camaro, but that doesn't mean I made money. It took me a minute to get the cold air intake, and just little things over here and there for the accessories, just to make content for you guys, just as small as the 6.2 liter Emblem. These are things that make me enjoy this car way more, and especially the community for this car in general. It's so big, and I'm very grateful for that community as well, because they're very welcoming and they're very helpful on any questions I have, especially since it's an LS engine. Everybody's all helpful. But I know we just hit 400 subs, and I haven't announced the giveaway for that yet. But as long as you guys stay patient with me, I'm trying to figure out what I want to give away. But we're actually climbing in subs as well. As I'm thinking of this giveaway, we're at like 415, 416, something like that subs right now, and that means we're that much closer to 500. The sooner we get to 500, the sooner I can get monetized, and the sooner I can make money on YouTube. But like I said, just stay tuned for that giveaway. I'm still thinking about what I want to do. But just know that one of the requirements is subbing to my channel. I mean, that's the only requirement I basically ask of you. And I'll have the details very soon. Just bear with me. But don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next video.
All these boys sitting right with me, but I feel something's up now. They be counting too much of me, but all this shit is luck now.